Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Thanks, Malcolm. I'm gonna need it.
Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. Not going to risk a return.
I mean,
here. He'll make the fair catch.
I know he kind of plays small ball. He likes to throw it short. Change this stuff actually. Yeah, yeah. I know he likes to play small ball and take his shots every now and then. I'm just going to force him to try to beat me deep.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah, that's a good point. I did not expect to see Tyler beat Alabama. That was pretty surprising.
On the road, you want to take the nerves away. Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Interesting. I think he got scared of the grounding there. He's gotten called for intentional grounding a lot lately. Must have gotten in his head about it.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Rebels will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
All right, well,
the offense set for a first down play.
Outside of a pick six, this is about as well as could have reasonably gone.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't know, Dane. I forced a 3-and-out in the first drive.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Washington sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the shotgun, the inside give. The Rebels will have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for room. It's Averill. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
He had the slot fade for it too, David, in this.
Parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels
still no complete passes this game.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Good old-fashioned football.
A fairly short distance here
You
toward
gotta
the
be fucking
sidelines.
kidding me,
Not his
dude.
best work.
Roughing the fucking kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Rebels have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting
Like,
them
I can't remember the last time I
on
had.
first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
I can't remember the last time
Spot
I
after that 7-yard pickup on
had
first down. It's 2nd and 3.
roughing the kicker on a punt.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to
Dude,
attack
that's
the
so
middle of the
fucking
field in the
wrong,
passing
bro.
game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Whatever.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Defense showing blitz here. Pulls and fires complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's
That
decision
swing's over.
time, 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter.
Wow. To be honest, I'm pretty scared to pass the ball.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the
Shouldn't have
pocket,
run away with that
nothing's
D
open,
tackle.
And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. That
Dude.
is a busted play. Incomplete.
Oh my
Not just a miss
God,
by the
come
quarterback. That's a
on.
simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Okay, what am I going to throw here that's not going to be a pick?
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Hold
Let's
anyway.
see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Damn it, dude.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Heck with that fucking sign for it.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football, knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They'll run play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll leave it with him. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. off the RPO. Throw right, looking for the change.
Bro, why does he sprint away from him?
Touchdown, Rebels.
And where did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That is not the play I ran.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, I'm not about doing coach suggestions.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first
How did they
play.
all
You need to be
miss on
successful
second
and
down?
productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking to throw on second down. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, just left him flailing. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. New set of downs after that completion. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Travis. And it's
Fucking
on the
course,
ground.
dude.
And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The offense
Jesus
really needed
Christ.
some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst
First
thing
the
they could do.
fucking
Now they dug themselves
roughing
into
a
big
punter or kicker. Then this shit,
Ole
dude.
Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A strong
Are you
tackle
joking?
wrap up from the junior. Well, they
How is
took
that
some with
possible?
reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan.
I mean, I tried to slide there and I was late.
Go out and do a better
but
job
holy shit, I'm getting boned.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it left.
Dude, of course. Of fucking course.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After that huge play right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking fumbles.
Scored another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point.
Of course, my starting linebacker gets hurt there.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Yeah, a lot of balls. Just kind of literally every fucking break to go his way.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Why is the clock not running?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Washington wants to go quickly. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give to the tailback. The Huskies will move the sticks. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give.
A lot of space over there. That just fucking missed.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's it, fly. It's complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now on the option. And he'll take
Dude, are you
this into the
fucking
end zone.
kidding
Hang
me?
on just a second. Flag down.
Oh my
Let's see what this is
God.
about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Huskies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Pulled down for the tackle.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Cal. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Rebels decide to punt it away. On the return, it's Travis. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped.
Oh, he doesn't fumble it.
much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up the 4th down.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay a nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
It's tough as they can't run the ball at all.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Rolls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Averill. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Why was that a pick?
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Quick pass to the left.
Of course.
To the marker. And he'll take it in.
Fucking show blitz and
that one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just
How was that not a pick on the last play, though?
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Washington right back to the line. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They think there's room to run to the right here. Spins away from the defender. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass.
Did that just hit off my fucking defender?
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt away and trust your defense.
And the Rebels will
My luck this game.
Gets it away, solid distance.
Had like 4 holding calls, a fumble twice. That's the 2nd pick I don't know if I should have had, but like could have had, where dude just like didn't fucking catch it.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Yeah, Carver looked like he's wide open.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout.
That was stupid.
What a snag by the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job
he gained 6 yards there.
To take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I'm pulling, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time.
Yeah, I really could have had a better chance if I didn't fucking throw a pick there. I mean, not them moving the ball in is easy, but
gets it away, good distance,
good about a
but more
chance.
importantly, just the direction he wanted. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To the air on 1st down. It's complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Fuck.
Not a lot of return, but they can live.
Oh my god. Send me back to
That
the Big 12, dude. I don't even want to play this anymore.
Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
From the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's a make or break time for this defense. Now they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose